Now a play fake here on first down. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Wes Horton in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. On second down, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. He's going deep for Brown. It got his man complete. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. John Brown, 81 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible, or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. From the gun, here's Newton. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Gun, gun. Gun, gun.
After the interception, here's Jackson. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Here's the first carry for Alex Collins. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. Now a give to Collins. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They run with Collins. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
You know what? Now and then it pays to take chances in this league. You can't play everything by the book. You're on your own side of the 50, but all you need is a few short yards. And they're able to convert to keep the drive going.
Now Collins. And a little spin cycle. Room to run now. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big run there. 29 yards and a first.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney!
From the gun on third down, Jackson. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Mario Addison in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a fourth down. Fourth down, here's Jackson being chased out left. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. K1 short, able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of a yard. And the Panthers coming out now. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of framing it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
To throw on second down is Newton. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Hey!
Third and long, it's Newton. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
He's going to float this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Gone! Back 99 Philly, here we go!
Here's Collins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And that is incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. And it's third down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Jackson. Man open left side is Brown. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, not doing it. It came off of that guy, the deep guy. He came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Now, Barney!
Now Jackson on second down. This will be caught at about the 5. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Detroit!
Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football. They'll come up on a 3rd and 4 here to start things out. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. If you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short.
Brendan, let's file this play away for later. Let's note this play because, to me, it's not out of the question that the decision to pass up the 3 there could come back to haunt them later on.
From the end zone, Newton. Going right side here, and that's complete. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. Touchdown, Carolina. In for the score. And the Panthers have tied this game up. They can take the lead with the extra point. So how about that for a backbreaker? Again, 99 yards.
And how about the audacity of the play call? When you're backed up that close to your goal line, usually you're just trying to run some type of a wedge play, a quarterback sneak, a dive, anything to try and create some room and take care of the ball. But that's confidence in your offensive line that they'll protect the guy throwing it, and he finds his guy for 99 yards. I love what they just did.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Forced out to his left. The quick feet by Jackson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Now Jackson to throw on 2nd down. Dancing to his left. He uncorks it for Snead. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 45 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
It's caught left side by John Brown. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down. Jackson flush to his right. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. On 3rd and 1, Jackson. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Mario Addison in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
No, check. Patriot.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And it'll be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The rookie picked off the rookie.
And guess what? They're pretty familiar with each other. It's not like when I was growing up and the dinosaurs were roaming the earth and you heard about a guy somewhere. Now they run into each other at camps, going through high school ball, recruiting, college games, all-star games, you name it. A lot more familiarity with each other.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Two minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Baltimore after this. To throw from his end zone. Newton, he sets the fire deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. He's at the 40. The 20, 10, touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, 99 yards. And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points. And that was just a fly route. There was no stop. He just went.
Yeah, and it was beautiful to watch because you have to set it up as you go along. Everyone knows he's fast, so you play him for that. That's the number one thing you want to take away. But as you go through a game, sometimes you vary the speed in which you come off the line of scrimmage and maybe start a little bit slower, get him to stop his feet a little bit as a defensive back, and then explode and go, as we saw there.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a little tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs. Here's Jackson, looking to throw on second down. Steps away to his left. And he gets this one to Michael Crabtree. And out across midfield down to the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you've got to go left, and that's exactly what happened on that play. Forced to his left, still able to accurately throw it downfield for a completion.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10.
Detroit!
Jackson now to throw again. Buying time to his left. Throw left side complete. It's Brown. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down. First down now, but that clock rolling. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevon Seymour. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on first and 10.
20. 20.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to send this one deep right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Carr. "19 seconds showing to play in the half as they come up here first and 10.
Watch it now, Barney. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Check 15. Check 15. Back 99, Philly. Here we go. Hey, alert 3.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. From the 34, they'll come to the line on second and 10.
Watch it now, Barney.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again, escaping the pressure right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going deep for Brown. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And he will be brought down. His time is now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the 3rd quarter. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On 2nd down, here's Newton. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 33. And this one will be brought back to the 22. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Mario Addison able to disrupt yet another pass play. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. On 2nd down, Collins. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Play action. It's Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Michael Crabtree, a 24-yard touchdown. And now the Ravens, they're just a 2-point conversion away from tying this up. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. From the gun, Jackson being chased out left. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. On the return, it's Kenyon Barner. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Hey, hey. 20. Gun. Express. 8.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Bird. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
First and 10, Newton. Flushed out right. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
And that's incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton forced out to his left. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
It was funny during the draft process. Someone said to me, well, whoever takes Christian McCaffrey, as it turned out it was Carolina, how are they going to use him? Is he going to be an every down back? Is he going to be a third down guy? They're going to use him in the slot? What are they going to do with him? And I just said, yes.
All of that.
No doubt about it. This kid can do it all.
And he did a nice job there out of the backfield to pick up the first.
20.
On first down, it's Newton. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep rights. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Brandon Carr. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
Well, I think it's safe to say that the third quarter's not been a whole lot of fun for him. A couple of interceptions thrown. He seems to be a different man here in the second half.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 16. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Julius Peppers in there to record another sack, their 6th of the afternoon. On 2nd down, here's Jackson. A right side catch by Crabtree. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. On 3rd down, Jackson. Dancing to it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Mario Addison. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it off? And he's got his man. It's Samuel. Touchdown, Carolina. As his guys are in for 6. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is now 21-14. Cat 0 out now as he'll kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. They go again with Collins.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And on the ground they go with the running back. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Detroit! Detroit!
And they'll run it here. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And they'll go ground game here to the tailback. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by James Bradbury. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. A shotgun snap for Newton. Steps away to his left. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Now those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Now Newton on first down. Flush to his right. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. A very solid gain of 27.
I know you don't get anything extra for degree of difficulty, but maybe you should. He's done absolutely everything in this game today, including laying out for that one.
From the red zone now, Newton. Flushed out right. This will be caught just inside the 10. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Just keep the ball on the ground. Do a little pounding. Chew up some clock. If they can get it in, that might be enough to get them home. And if not, the clock is definitely their friend.
20.
Throwing here, Newton. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Back to throw. Buying time to his left. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this with both of these guys running the ball well?
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Rashad Golden. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Newton to throw. Being chased out left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at its 2nd down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against him offensively. Eluding the pressure right. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as you understand where they are in the field?
Newton's going to throw it. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. I'm surprised with the lead in a one-score game this late. They're even putting the ball in the air in that situation.
Almost makes me feel like the head coach might be second-guessing himself by not clicking on and saying, all we're doing is running it here. But give credit to the guys on defense. They made a play that they absolutely had to have to give themselves a chance to be in this game.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
They'll look to throw. Out to his left. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. He's back to throw, escaping the pressure right. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down. Working the sideline there, good route, good catch, first down, and he gets out of bounds.
Now you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Man, it's a tough area in the field to try and run a draw play out of the gun. You know you're going to face a good push up front, and here they swallow him up for no gain.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. He'll get it up the middle, and he's in for the touchdown with the clock reading triple zeros. And the extra point, if they hit it, will send this thing to overtime.
Well, there's no doubt they just seized the momentum with that one. They can go ahead and kick the extra point here and ride that home wave on into overtime.
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. One last shot for Jackson on the move to his left. And he's got it. It's caught. What a call with no time remaining. And with that 2 points, they win the game. And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.